Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about AEW and Bound for Glory. Cody and Malachi Black. Cody beat Malachi Black with not the crossroads. Basically hit him with the Angel's Wings. Angel's Wings, Jay Driller. It's a move where you double underhook somebody, pick them up, spike them on their head. So there you go. Brian beat Dustin Rhodes. Like we didn't see that coming. The finals of that world title eliminator is going to be Mox and Brian. If anything else, and it wouldn't be as good. So that's your final. Who wins? I don't know. Sting came out, got beat up by MJF and Wardlow and Ty Dillinger, Sean Spears. Sorry, but yeah, Sting came out, got beat up. What else is there to say? Ruby Soho versus Penelope Ford, round one of the TBS Championship Tournament. Uh, Ruby Soho winning, right call. Is she going to win the whole tournament? I don't know. She could. Bobby Fish beat Anthony Guarini. Bobby Fish turns heel on Anthony Guarini. And then CM Punk comes out to make the save. CM Punk versus Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish obviously losing to CM Punk. By the way, Eddie Kingston versus Lance Archer. Lance Archer hurt himself bad. He did a moonsault off the top. He did short. He shorted himself on that moonsault, under rotated, and landed on his head. So yeah, that hurt. And then they just called an audible, went to the finish. Eddie Kingston rolls him up. Huh. Hopefully, Lance Archer's not hurt too bad. Dan Lambert's terms. Ethan Page gets TNT title shot. If Sammy loses, he leaves the inner circle, which means Sammy's going to win. And if Sammy wins, then the inner circle gets to pick the members of American Top Team that are going to fight them at Full Gear. So Sammy wins, and they pick Masvidal, Dos Santos, and another person, and obviously Man of the Year. But yeah, right. Man of the Year tried to beat up Sammy, and Inner Circle came out to make the save. Inner Circle minus Jericho, obviously, because Jericho's on the cruise, because it's his cruise. So where else would he be? Omega and the Elite cut a promo on Hangman Page, and they're gonna face the Dark Order next week. FTR, basically, they're challenging the Lucha Bros to a match at Full Gear. So, as to be expected, Ty Conti versus Britt Baker. Hype for their match at Full Gear. Britt Baker says, Ty Conti, since you want to stick your nose in my business, I'm going to beat you at Full Gear. Leo Rush says that I got us a tag match, Shantae. Against who? The Saito brothers, of course. So, yeah. Leo Rush and Dante are probably going to beat the Saito brothers. And then Moxley cuts a promo talking about he doesn't really care about the tournament. He just cares about keeping himself safe so he can come back in one piece to his son. Hangman Page apologizes to the Dark Order. Miro says that he'll be champion again soon. And that was Dynamite. Bound for Glory. So, the World Championship match ended with Josh Alexander beat Christian, and Moose came out and then cashed in his gauntlet win because he won the gauntlet earlier in the night. So he cashed that in. And then Moose won the Impact World Championship with, like, I don't know, basically at the end of the show. So, yeah. The Iconics, the Inspiration, as they're known now, they won the Impact tag titles, the women's tag titles, Knockouts tag titles. You know what I meant to say. Jordan Grace wins the Impact Digital Media Championship. X Division title won by Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel finally became X Division champion. About damn time. Heath and Rhino beat Violent by Design in the tag match. I said Moose won the gauntlet. Good Brothers retain the Impact World Tag titles. Mickie James wins the Knockout Championship. Yep. Okay. So Bound for Glory as a whole, pretty good show. Pretty great. Well, that's everything. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later.